Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a swell day, night, evening, morning, dawn, dusk, sunset, sunrise. I hope you're having a good one. You know, at the end of all my videos, I keep wishing you a good one. You know, have a good one, I say. But I never check again in the next video. Did you have a good one? Are you having a good one? I'm having a fairly decent one as of right now, and this video can make or break that. But at least we're gonna play Queensguard. Queensguard. You know, I try not to play the same decks for videos too close together. But I checked, and it's been, you know, pretty much 3 weeks since the last time I played this on the channel. And you know what? I think that's more than enough time. A couple of tweaks had to be made because of the provision nerf to Blood Eagle. But all I did was I turned one Raging Bear into a Terror Crew Plunderer. You know, we used to have 2 bears, 1 plunderer. Now it's 2 plunderers, 1 bear. It makes very little difference. They do exactly the same for the deck, except Raging Bear is, you know, it can be a proactive play, whereas Terror Crew Plunderer can be used to set up, you know, Blood Eagle, the Death Blow effect, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, I prefer Savage Bears just because they're worth more points, but they're also 1 more provision, so all in all, who gives a shit? So I wanted to do a bit more of a guide for this because I noticed I hadn't put up this updated version, the Devotion version, on playgwent.com. So if you're watching from there, hello, thank you. Thank you for checking out my deck. But yes, it's a Queensguard list. We obviously focus on these beautiful ladies with the order on Berserk 3. Spawn a base copy of Self and summon it in the same row. So we want to swarm a bunch of Queensguards. We have a couple of Queensguards. We have a couple of Freya's Blessings to bring back. Usually the dead Queensguards. Sarazarn Crate will spawn a Queensguard. No Shield Maidens. No, we don't do that crap here. We play Queensguard. And Harald on Crate. You know, we're playing Devotion, so we'll get his level 3 version, which becomes a little bit of an engine. We do play a fair bit of warriors, so this engine text does matter. But what we really want him for is playing a bronze warrior, Queensguard, from the graveyard. He's just a big boy res, worth some good points on top of the res, and is very, very good. And of course, Blood Eagle can tutor out Harold, Ceres, and Sigvald and Skjordal with Deathblow, and even with that Deathblow we can get Herkia, Skjal, German Berserkers, Queensguard, and even a Soulblood Butcher. Plenty of targets. Those also cover all our warrior bases. And as you can see, you know, a decent amount of warriors. Crow Mother is, I mean, it's a remnant of the old non-devotion version, but it's still a good card. What I really like about this deck, like, what has really made this deck work for me is that obviously, you know, with the right setup, our long round can be pretty good. Usually, you know, you kind of go for like a medium length round. It doesn't have to be like a full 10 card round. We usually don't have enough steam to maintain Queensguard for that long. But the deck does have a short round plan, which is Crow Mother carryover, Sigdrifa's Right onto Skjal, the 6 strength Bear Abomination off of the last Ursan Ritual charge being worth, you know, an extra 5 points. If we use that charge to double up on some Queensguards, then we have a 7-point card there. Proactive Raging Bears if we want to. Like, we do have cards that can hit pretty hard in short rounds, like Ceres into a Queensguard, last Ursan Ritual ping, next turn to multiply the Queensguard, get the Bear Abomination. That's a lot of points. Same with Harold, resurrecting a Queensguard, same thing. And you know, we have Right, we have Giga Scorpion, we have Freya's Blessings, and a Runestone, which I'm actually going to take out and put in the bear. Yeah. I think we have more than enough alchemies outside of Runestone that we don't really need it. So, yes, as far as triggering Queensguard, we of course have our leader. Usually I'm fine with spending 2, maybe even 3 charges in round 1. 3, you know, that's more if it lets you win on even, or if you really need to win, you can definitely spend 3 charges. Even 4 if you're going for a short round 2 2-0, then you can spend 4 charges in round 1. It's fairly flexible in that sense. And we have Harald Houndsnout, of course, a really good card for this. You know, a cooldown 1 on pinging an ally. You know, that works on Queensguards. And if he sticks, then you can use his ping on Queensguards, and you can use all these damage an ally unit by 2 pings on his pals. Just because then the value adds up even more, and is really good. Sigvald, I really like. Fairly resilient engine unit. Even if you don't need him for Queensguard, he still, you know, gets you 1 point a turn. Potentially 2 if he goes down to 4 or less power. But, you know, he can trigger Queensguard. If he is Berserk, then the only way it's worth using him on Queensguard is if you have a payoff card like Drake Bondu or Heime Flaminica. Otherwise, it's the same amount of points to just ping enemies. But again, if you have either one of these, then it'll be worth more points in the long run to be able to get more Queensguards because they're warriors and they get healed. Heime Flaminica is a really good card here. You know, you ping a few Queensguards, you drop her, she plays for good value immediately, and she just keeps healing your Queensguards. And the opponent usually won't be spending their removal on her, because there are bigger threats on the board. It's very nice. What else? Sigvald is also a decent target for Sigdrifa's Right. In a medium to long round where you don't have enough Queensguard triggers, he's usually a better target than Skjall. In a short round, I would probably just go with Skjall, just for the tempo, the extra points. And yes, we go over Raging Bear, Butcher, and Terror Crew Plunderer. All of these can trigger Queensguards, can trigger the Berserk on Sigvald. And, you know, if you have Heime Flaminica down, just spending this damage on another allied unit can still be okay, because you can heal the damage. So, I think that kind of does it. Skjordal, of course, is just a massive card, just to pay off for the devotion that we're playing. We have Giga Scorpion, so we do have some removal. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, I will say that. But it's very powerful. It's very powerful removal. So we're going to jump into a couple of games, and hopefully they go better than most of my matches these past few days have gone, because it's not been good. And in case matchmaking takes half an hour again, you know, I'm just going to cut to when the match begins, and I'll see you there. Enjoy the video. Thank you for clicking it. Hope it ends up being satisfying, and I'll see you when the gameplay starts. Okay. Alright. This is a strange matchup, because if they have Wild Boar of the Sea and we can't heal our Queensguards with Flaminica, then we can get kinda screwed. But because we're Skellige and they're Skellige, we can maybe match them in a shorter round. That's the dream. Opening hand Crow Mother is good. Drake Bondu as well. A lot of gold. I mean, I don't need this. What do we draw? This? Like, honestly, why don't I know what I drew? Anyway, it's alright. So, we can start off with Chromams, right? Yeah. I don't think there's anything Skellige can do, unless he breaks Devotion to play Squirrel. But, again, playing Crowmother won't be the problem. What is... I feel like there's a lot more ambient noise than usual, which is kind of weird. Is it just... I mean, I don't know if I've ever played on this board before, so maybe it's just the game board. I don't like it. I don't like the thundering in the background. I really wish you could take care of audio settings mid-match. I'm gonna do this. Set up a death blow. Not that we need it. We're gonna get a Queensguard, right? Yeah. But killing this is good. Alright, that's fine. So he's going very low tempo now. Which makes me feel really bad about this hand that I have. Blood Eagle is a fairly low committal play because we get it back. And we may just have tempoed out too hard. This deck can do that. I don't mean to brag. I really don't like that thundering. That's bad. That is frustrating. That's fine. I mean, I could just play Skull. I mean, at this point, I'd say you're pretty accustomed to it. You've seen it 3 times. Okay, I'm not going to mention the thundering anymore. This is the last time. I hate it. I mean, let's not waste a res, right? Or you know what? Let's waste a res. Okay. We do take round 1. We committed... I mean, Herald Houtsnout is the only commitment that I'm a little bit concerned with from that round. Otherwise, I think we kept it low, kept it good. Let's see, we have 2 Queensguard, potentially 3 if we want to go for that. I would love an alchemy card. Or that. Alright, no alchemy card. Maybe I shouldn't have... I mean, we still have 4 alchemy cards. I didn't draw one. And, you know, it's not that important this round. It's going to be more important next round. Giga Scorpion. Hörka. Alright. Anyway, I can do 5. I can get my own Herkia. Don't really want to do that. Should have maybe kept Ceres, but I wanna... That's fine. Okay, so there's gonna be a 50-50 that he's just gonna help us here, which I like. Didn't do it. Good. I mean, it would be too good for me. It would be too good for me. Two damage. All I need is 2 damage. Well, he now has a death blow. Great. It's fine. Oh, are you shitting me? Well, we're gonna try this again. If he committed this, I imagine he maybe doesn't have removal. When do they not have removal? I can't. It feels weird to record without headphones. Really? Okay. It feels really weird. You know what? I'm gonna put it back on. Oh, that's... We got Harold. We got Harold. I mean, I know. I know what he's doing. I mean, I still get more points from it than he does. Okay. Hit this or something on melee. You hit the one thing. The worst thing. Good. That's fine. You know what? Yes. Yes. I am gonna do this. We may get booty crushed by Wildboar of the Sea. Why wouldn't you do it in the back? Why wouldn't you do it in the back? There was room. You would have gotten extra points. That's just weird. I am tempted to ping these off. but no. Alright, watch him catch up. Yes, that's good. Oh, I wish he had damaged more units. Okay, so he caught up. He spent Herald, Leader, and this. We still have some points here. Chromama carryover would be great. That's... Please do better than that. Please. Okay. No Chromama carryover. I feel like it dies. If I lose, which I will, I hope it's by more than 4 points. Although, you know, if I had gotten an alchemy instead, that would have been more points than one of these cards. Oh, stop with the thundering, please. Yeah, if I'd gotten an alchemy instead of this, that would have been perfect. Alright, let's see what we have here then. He needs 10 points. $10 points is a lot. Ooh, a card down. A card down. All right. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. GG. That deck definitely is not as impressive as it used to be. Not even close. Okay, good. Good start. Good bleed. From me. You know what? I'm gonna put the runestone back in, because being able to bleed with Crow Mother and having a short run with Crow Mother is like really important, and all of these units are not that important. But we tried it for one match that we won, and still I decide to change it back, because you know what? Crow Mother is such a good card, and we're just not taking advantage of her. It's bad enough that we don't have a tutor for her, which the non-devotion version does. Like, that's bad enough, but then once we draw her, we really want to be able to take advantage. Because it's such a good card. It's a great card. Okay.
I sense trouble.
Skellige again. Same deck again. Not quite sure why. Is it... I mean, it's not OP anymore, right? Right? Are we good to mulligan him? I think we are. That's way better. This is a fairly good hand. There's a lot to like about this hand. We have Queensguard, a res, more Queensguard, more Queensguard. We preferably don't want to use this. No Crow Mother, which is really the only thing that sucks here. I'd rather she get removed than anything else. There we go. Stunning Gebero. I'm gonna play him. Just so he doesn't have a good target for this before we can kill it. We don't need the death blow effect, but killing this is still good. He has a good tackle advantage. But you know what? If he advantages that, then he can't advantage something else stupid. Stunning blow. I mean, that's 2 removals gone already. And no? Okay. Well then, we're gonna get a 4-point kill there. And start setting up a Queensguard. There we go. What could he be saving that TA for? That was a pretty good TA. I hate that I'm calling it TA. Like typing it out, sure. But I'm a man of many words. You guys know how I love to ramble. You're joking. The only time that I think it is potentially a good idea to spend a lead around 1, that's when you're going second, and it would help you win on even, and you're gonna bleed for everything they've got. What the hell? Okay. Wait. That didn't count? Am I unranked? What? Oh no. I have no chance against this. No chance whatsoever. I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I know that I'm allegedly the biggest drama queen on YouTube, but I'm not even being dramatic now. I have no chance. This is going to be an optimized net deck. Really strong, high tier. This is something I made for fun. Oh no.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
I'm actually nauseous. I'm actually nauseous. That's not good. I should have gigged a scorpion. Why didn't I even think of that? And now he's gonna use this because you had to play the hero, You saw that I messed up, and you felt like you had to make up for it. Oh no. I really am nauseous. I don't even know what to do. None of these cards are gonna be... Everything I play here is a commitment. Nothing he plays is a commitment. Okay, just take it easy. You play this match, and then you can take a break, You can come back later, try to record more matches then. Not everything has to be done in one sitting. Just get through this one. And then you can take many hours break. He just committed Ansace to kill a 5 provision engine and you're still gonna lose. But it's fine. Just take it easy. Just go super low commitment. But I can't give up the round because then he gets a, and his low round is so much better than mine. You have to win round 1 against this shit, or you have to have insane removal. And I don't have insane removal. I have no chance. Well, some of this is good. It's all good. Yes, good. Great. Fantastic. No. Oh, and the first one was from Adalia, so he still has another one. Which I can't deal with, because I don't pack 500 removals in all my decks. And he can play that without commitment. That's good. I don't see how people are complaining so much about Blood Eagle when Amphibious Assault exists. It's so much worse. What are the odds? Well, they're 1 in 4, but actually they're 0 in 4. Like, no joke. The odds are 0. Unless he kills it, in which case, you know, 100% that it would have hit. But he killed it, so it's fine for him. Alright. Now it's 0 and 3. Chance. I mean, the odds are good. 0 and 3, that's not bad. I mean, he's only 3 off of 100%, which is really good. Now it's just 0 and 2. Oh my god. Yeah, 0 and 2. Damn.
Ever danced with a daemon in the light of the full moon?
I sense a pass. Yes. Is it enough? He's gonna gain 2. It's enough. Okay. At least we made it to round 3. That's pretty good. And we are drawing good cards, although that Sigdrifa's Right is not going to be more than... Ah, Flaminica. It's actually not bad. I think I'm going to ditch Drake. Alright. If it kills this, then it's just our new Sigdrifa's Right target. It's very nice. You mulliganed it just to not brick him, that's fine. And Frigate. Which is boosted to that much. That many. That's many. That is a lot. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the thing you couldn't do. That's the thing I didn't want you to do. Oh, I still haven't played my card. Well. Let's see what happens. Stringer, yes, of course. Now, which one is a bigger concern? Who knows? They're both 2 points a turn. But I'm gonna say it's the Frigate. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Thank you, Thorn. Which one do we do? Probably just him, right? That's, you know, 1 in 5 and you had to hit that. Clever boy. Clever boy. Give an enemy unit bleeding 3. Well, we're gonna get started on this, which is gonna be... Uh-oh. Don't fill up the row, please. Alright, we're just gonna do this then. Where did all these points come from? Like, I'm actually feeling confident, and that is scary. I don't like that. I don't like this confidence. Just to keep him alive. I mean, he would have lived still. Yeah. Okay. That was good. I don't have to take a break and come back later. And rank progression was on. Fantastic. Alright, Nilfgaard, it was about time they showed up. I haven't seen their lovely faces this video. Lockdown? No, Enslaved 6, so... Hyper Thin. Okay, I mean, there is a way to play against Hyper Thin. It's called 2-0, right? Or Dry Pass? No, 2-0. 2-0 is the way, I think. And Crow Mother really helps with that. No Queensguards. No Queensguards. Okay, we're in trouble. By the way, I'm sorry for seeming very, very down at the the first half of that last match. I get really easily discouraged in Gwent lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like some sort of burnout from just seeing the same decks over and over again. It's difficult, because like, sure, you can say it's just a game. Why do you care so much? Well, for one, it's one of my favorite games. It's the focus of my YouTube channel, which, I mean, Gwent allows me to do something I've been dreaming of doing for many years, which is, have a YouTube channel and have like a really cool audience, a really cool community. And, when the game is upsetting and, boring and making interesting videos gets more and more difficult, like that hurts beyond it's just a game level. And also, as a result of doing this YouTube thing and getting to know a lot of you guys and talking with a lot of you over on Discord and here in the YouTube comments, like I care about you too, and I know that you're struggling with the same things that I am. Having to deal with this game. I should have saved that for Hefty Helga, but you know what? I'm just gonna not let him play it. How does that work? It doesn't. I messed up. I would love it if he got it now, though. No, he is just playing low commitment. And doing well with it, because I didn't draw any of my core engines. Very good, very good. I mean, I have 4 unplayable cards in my hand. Okay, that was bad. But yeah, 4 unplayable cards. Like, I don't have enough cards to have this Herald Houndsnout play out in full. I would have to use leader charges. Which honestly... May not be that bad. It depends. It depends on how he plays here. Okay. He's definitely playing slow. He had a lot of tactics in his hand, which hopefully are all fairly bad cards. So let's see here. I mean, he needs 14 to catch up. That only adds 1 point to that. No, we don't have to spend it. Good. Really glad I didn't spend that 1 ping. Okay. Now some of our cards are a little bit more playable. That's good. Okay. Well, what does he... I mean, he spent 1 tourney joust. He still has 3 removals. Like, how the hell? But we just try. I don't have an answer to Damien either. They don't play Damien. It's probably like Serenova Hyperthin. There we go. This doesn't give Doomed, so that allows me an extra res. I mean, did he actually draw and keep his second tourney joust and 2 assassinations? I find that a little bit unlikely. Well, not far from it. Not far from it. If we actually see that last tourney joust now, I'm gonna be moderately pissed. Just at the audacity of this bitch. You know, that's my favorite Harry Potter book. Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. Okay, we're getting into weird country. I mean, sure, the armor helps, but... Alright, no Chromama carryover. Don't. Hey. Okay, we're getting somewhere. He's playing poopy cards. So we know he doesn't have Yen. He might have a tutor for it, but you know, a deck that big. There's she. There is she. Do we just go for this? I think we do. Just gotta pray that he has bad cards. Okay. Well, luckily, we can just spread these in the back so we don't... Was that 3? Oh, it did hit him. It just didn't show. It did not want to show. I think that might be a good idea. I'm not quite sure. Come on, get something. Get garbage. Get garbage. I can't do a... Yes. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Please get Tibor. No. 1 point. 1 point, and he's gonna have carryover. He's gonna draw into. Oh my. Why does this have to happen to me? That's not even a card. Don't even come here and tell me that's a card. That doesn't help. Does not matter that he got that. Does not matter. Well, at least he's not gonna have the 18-point star Theseus. He's just gonna have the 16-point yen. Wait, he didn't thin out his dudes. Ooh, he never got Vigo. That's huge. That's huge. But is it huge enough? Are you kidding me? Am I just the luckiest son of a gun on the planet? Glory to ya. Okay. Well, GG. I like the concept of your deck, I just don't like the cards CDPR gave you to pay off for it. Well, I mean, it's wins like that, they don't feel as good because it's like, well, you know, if he had just drawn like literally every other hyper thin player that I've ever played against, he would have crushed me. Like, I've never seen, and like, I'm not exaggerating, I have literally never seen a hyper thin player not draw Vigo. Like, that does not happen. I mean, I guess, you know, they can't play Royal Decree, you know, they can't play Oniromancy, so I guess it is less consistent in that sense, but I like it. I like it. I like that it happened. It was fun. Man, this video was all over the place. Like, I guess my mood was all over the place. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit of burnout. Maybe I should just take a day off. So I might do that. Of course, this video will come out on Monday. It's recorded on Sunday, but it'll come out tomorrow on Monday. Maybe I'll just take Monday off. You know, for you, I will have taken Sunday off because Sunday is the day with no content. But for me, I'm taking Monday off. You know, just focus on, you know, job applications and stuff like that. Just get other things done. I think I'm gonna do that. Or maybe make a fun video. You know, with no gameplay, no having to play this game. I do really like the game. Like, I'm very passionate about the game, which, you know, leads to very much happiness. But also, when things are seeming very bad, it is very upsetting. Just because I care about this game. I care about it doing well. I care about the community. I care about my content. That is 100% based off of this game. That's just the way it is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, besides that depressing mood in the beginning of that NR match, it was a good one. I think it was a good one. It was fun, and I hope you thought so too. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you again soon. You know, for you it'll be tomorrow, hopefully Tuesday. Woo. Until then, have a good one.